forgot how to set up these streams. It's crazy. Shit, that ain't working. What's up, guys? Richard Gamer here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 20. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Help a brother get out to 1,000 subs. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. And let's get this game started as soon as I do this here. I was trying to set up a stream, but that wasn't working. It was a big fail. Big fail. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. I just have to keep practicing, I guess. Keep practice? Practice?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. J.B. Bukowskis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Really roughed up.
At the plate, Richard Oneill will swing it from the left side right here.
Richard Oneill.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
On the bag, on the bag.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Matt Skoll, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors. Digging in, Richard Oneill. He singled his last time up.
Richard Oneill.
First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Way too early on that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Adolph will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ross Adolph.
The right fielder, number 30. Ross.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And a ground ball to third.
Oh, what the hell?
The throw pulls him off the bag.
I've been having shitty fucking throws lately.
In now, Richard Oneill. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Oneill.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Greer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Anthony Greer.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, it's third. 5. 1 there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Making too many mistakes on the field.
digging in once again, Richard Oneill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Damn, I can't get nothing
and he'll
to
take
drop.
those extra 90 feet, so put... So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Oneill. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Now at the plate, Matt Skoll. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note there. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Arm accuracy, and stealing. Wait a minute, why is stealing going down? I never got caught stealing. What the hell?
And held on until the end. Alex McRae gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show. Josh Green is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
They have me batting 9th? Really?
Striding in, Richard Oneill, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Oneill.
Oneill ain't gonna be happy about that.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greer is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Ellis. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So stepping in, Richard Oneill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Oneill.
First pitch of the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting, Ronald Escalona, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go right here.
Escalona.
Heading out towards shallow right. Adolph will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Will Elliott, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I keep saying Willie. Will.
Come set, the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Did that all that hard work for nothing.
Now to the plate, L.T. Tolbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oneill is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Jackson leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Richard Oneill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Field.
Carroll is
right
there, and he has it for the first out.
I don't know if I should change the PCI color.
Let's play ball.
And make it a brighter color. You can actually see the stupid PCI.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Jackson took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Josh Green earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Or
should I get rid of that center part of the PCI?
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For your Jackson Generals,
I wanted to get rid of the PCI, period.
On the ground to third. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Richard Oneill. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Richard.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
His velocity is 90 miles an hour, and he went to second base. Sheesh.
Standing in, Richard Oneill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Oneill.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grotjohn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Richard Oneill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be...
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Only batting from the left side.
Charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Ready once again, Matt Skoll.
The first baseman.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll have runners at the corners.
How the hell do you look at that play in the outfield?
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right?
They changed the buttons to look out to the outfield now?
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
Now, it's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
Screwed up.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Stepping up to the plate, Trenton Brooks. And their runners at the corners now.
Come on now.
The 1-1. This is hit softly to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate.
Scored. I
4
messed up.
score.
I didn't tag up on that friggin' play.
Striding in once again, Richard Oneill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
So striding forward now, Matt Skoll. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Micah Rodolfo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly on a line to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh, big dog, right time.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Richard Oneill, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go. Come on, Danny, one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Escalona on third. Linden is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Of course the bat broke. Why wouldn't it? It never fails in the important at bat. You fucking some dumb shit happens.
Win out of the pen, his first. Danny DePico earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
If I go to steal and they hit the ball, or well, maybe because the manager didn't tell me to steal. Okay, maybe that's why.
Minor League Baseball is
just stealing just to steal.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Stepping into the box, Richard Oneill. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he... Stepping in, Gally Cribbs comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Instead of a righty.
Junior.
Up. You go.
Oneill is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's play ball. He stays.
Ready now, Richard Oneill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Richard Oneill.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Oneill. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Carroll will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Andy Yerzy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
The 1-2. Pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oneill is under it. 2 gone.
Play ball. And hit him. First base.
Into the box, Drew Ellis. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Two down.
Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just... Digging in now, Orelvis Martinez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
We're gonna get our shutout twice in this series.
This is line to left. Nickdean is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Standing in, Richard Oneill. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Out on the first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Every ball I'm hitting is
stepping in. German Mercedes could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
So striding in, Dave McTomshay. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
I don't know what buttons to press to look at the plays.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Last year when you were running around, you had to press the top triggers to look at the play in the outfield. Now they changed that shit.
High in the air out to center field.
Go back,
center fielder
dumbass.
Giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the second.
Yeah, at least we scored 2 runs and we didn't get shut out again.
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2.
Fielder's choices. Didn't have a good at bat in that series. But
a coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Yeah, thanks, coach. Dude, look at the seats, look so pretty. They updated the bus. You know some shit. Damn bunting drill. Increase contact.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between... Benny Phelps gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of them.
He stays. He stays.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard Oneill, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit out towards second. He's got it.
He's hitting the ball
Throw to
into
first
the dirt.
is in time, but meanwhile the runner is
need to
in
stop
to
chasing
score.
first pitches.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
I'm doing everything new this season. Playing third base.
Hit hard on the ground to third. He's right there. One there. On to first as
I'm a
they
switch
get the
hitter.
double play to
Playing
get him.
switch hitter. But it seemed like I'm a lefty more than a switch hitter. Because all these teams seem like all they have is right-hand pitchers.
So coming to the plate, Richard Oneill. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Oneill.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Throw into first.
Now in the box, Corbin Joseph. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Corbin Joseph.
Ground. This could be 2. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
I panicked.
Take your base. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Oneill. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Escalona.
The second baseman, Ronald Escalona.
I don't know if I should lose some
He's
of these
set, and
wristbands.
the 2-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs on a hit
I
here.
couldn't
No
look. I
errors,
can't look to see what friggin' played out. You know, if he caught it or what the hell. Just don't get it. Like, what
Coming
the
to
fuck
the
do they
plate
put
now,
the
Roberto
buttons
Caro.
to
He's
be
got a
now
hit in 3
that
at-bats
you
to
look
this
at the
point.
play on the outfield?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Ah, shit.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Yeah, there's no way that why didn't he go back to the bag? The dude wasn't that far off the bag. He got pulled off the bag, and he just decided that he wasn't gonna make a play or attempt to make a play.
So digging in now,
what the
Richard
hell?
Oneill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
That was too
Caro
early.
back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
It
gone.
was early,
Boy,
but not
sometimes
early
they
enough,
say-
so he lands in the corner.
All
I
set
need
for
to
the
get rid of
start
that
the
throw
inning.
meter.
Into
I
the
just
box
want
now.
I just want to press the friggin' button and it throws it. I don't want that stupid meter thing, man.
Now, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, Christopher.
0-1 pitch on its way. He's got it. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record.
I need to get rid of that meter. I don't know how to do
Ball
it.
4. Take the base. He's out.
I just want to.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by
Smokey,
4
he's
runs,
got
but
the win.
never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
And
I just don't understand. I don't understand how my power is that low. There's something overall, I'm at 52. Yeah, that sucks. Gonna take a long time to get him up to par.
A subpar trend in his defensive performance. The manager challenges him to step up his game.
I need to option control. Button accuracy. That's why I put it on button accuracy. Maybe I should just put it on buttons. There we go. I'm on that stupid button accuracy. That's the bullshit I did. Smokies, Generals. Smokies are 8-4. Generals are 6-7. Lookouts are 6-7. The Barons are 5-7. We were doing so good, and then we just started slumping.
The game's future stars are on display.
Skids. Hitting the skids. The slides.
Set to get his day started, Brennan Davis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
And that
around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
So I got rid of Showtime. I don't like Showtime either.
Stepping into the box, Aramis Ademan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Hot shot to third.
Oh.
And in the left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard Oneill. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1
He never fucking fails to hit the ball in the ground.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Christian Donahue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Christian.
The 1-1 home.
Donahue.
It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Ready for another chance? Richard Oneill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall.
Gone. It's a grand salami.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a double-A player.
Run.
Yeah, and you always like to get those
Three-run
first
home run. It's not a grand
no
salami.
matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to
wow,
play in the big
94.
leagues.
It's
and this is
385
exactly
feet,
the
but the
kind of
velocity
production
was only
that this
94 miles
organization
per hour.
is going to be looking for from him.
But it was good enough to get a home run. But I couldn't even look at it to see if it was a home run because I don't know what button look out to the wall.
Play ball. That's ball four. Three.
So now I had to do more research to figure out what buttons you push to look at the outfield when you're running around the bases
Digging in
to see
for his
where the
second
ball
at
is
bat,
going.
Christopher Morel.
Everybody had the same problem last year.
0-for-1 in the ball game.
Christopher Morel.
Like, why couldn't they just left the shit the way it was?
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Richard Oneill will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A three-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point.
Shots down
Into
low.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other
Ooh,
way
I got
out to
underneath
left.
that one. Late.
Gutierrez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Play ball. Heat safe.
Settling in now, Eric Castillo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Smoke toward third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go.
What the fuck are they talking about? Time run comes across the score.
Digging in, Richard
that
Oneill.
last
He flew
out.
out in his last at-bat.
Richard Oneill.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third, reined in to second for one, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Play ball.
I'm batting. That's not too much. I think I need to switch it. I don't like being a switch hitter.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Zach Davis, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Is hit to third. Will it be two? Step on the bag for one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Out.
At the plate, Richard Oneill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oneill.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Even though he started running late, he still made it in time to dive and catch the ball.
Play ball.
Good shit.
Into the box now, Roberto Caro, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here it comes on 0-2. Down toward the left, fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Brennan Davis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Brennan Move it.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aramis Ademan. He singled his last time up.
Aramis Ademan.
3-2 pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Error.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Dylan Maples claims the win out of the pen, his first. Corey Black hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight. Ross Detweiler is the man on the mound. Now at the plate, Richard Oneill. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way.
Oneill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joseph is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run. In now, Richard Oneill. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble. Digging in once again, Richard Oneill.
The third baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Oneill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh, wow.
He's back in
That
plenty
ball
of time
wasn't
to
hit
put
hard
this
enough
away,
for it to
however.
get over the fucking head of the freaking right fielder. That's just crazy.
Now at the plate, Lon Mathis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And it's a 4-3
Thanks for
finish in
stopping
this
by.
evening's ball game. Birmingham used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on. What's going on with Tom Brady? I'm not sure. I'm too busy watching everything about this coronavirus.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show.
He went to Tampa Bay? Really? I thought Brady would have retired. I didn't think he would have left New England and went somewhere else. Yeah, I thought if he... Wow. You never know. He might do some good down in Tampa Bay. I heard that at first too, that he might go to the Chargers, but I thought that was just like word talking. I didn't think he would really leave New England and go somewhere else. But with this coronavirus shit, we probably ain't gonna find out. He probably wouldn't even get to play. He's probably gonna retire before he even put on a suit. Hopefully they figure out this coronavirus before football season starts. As far as I know, they canceled everything. Baseball, basketball, all sporting events has been canceled. Oh, these damn games. I hate these games. Well, at least when you can't watch the baseball game on TV, you can watch the baseball game on YouTube. Or the baseball streams on YouTube. It will make up for a season not going on.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham
We're doing
Barons
so good
and
too,
the
and we just
Chattanooga
hit
Lookouts.
the skids.
It's baseball.
And
it's the show.
now we're
and
below
it comes
500.
your way next.
I don't know. I was wondering if I
Hunter
should
Green,
lose some of
the
my
California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
wristbands.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In this last week.
Striding in, Richard Oneill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
I
one.
got that stupid
O'Neal.
arm thing, sleeve on. I should just.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Micah Rodolfo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Micah Adolfo.
The pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now batting, Jamison Hanna, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Third, reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Thought about
We've played an inning,
home,
still nothing. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Richard Oneill. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge
that went right through his legs.
Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now.
That's a hell of a hit right there. Went right through his legs.
Now to the plate, Micah Rodolfo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Oh, come on, stupid. Go back.
Beltre makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
I pressed the button for him to stop running and go back, but he kept running anyway. Like, there's a bunch of glitches in the damn game.
Here in the third.
Yeah, last year you could you would press the button for him to go back and stop and go back. He wouldn't continue running to friggin'.
Here, on the back.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over.
I got to figure out what buttons you use to look at the play in the outfield.
Oneill. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That was a slow-ass roll, slow play. That's strange.
Now at the plate, Micah Rodolfo. No hits to this point.
Micah Adolfo.
The 2-2. Line drive to left. Friedl makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Striding into the box, Dane McTomshay. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Dane McTomshay.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side
didn't
is
stop
retired.
anything. So yelling to slide. I slid and slid didn't do anything.
Standing in, Richard Oneill. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Hit high and deep to right center.
That's gone.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
Probably going to.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Line to the right side.
Come on, Jake, you're scoring.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Coming to the plate now, Dane McTomshay. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
On the back.
A toss behind the back. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberti Chavez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready for another shot now, Richard Oneill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on,
and this one will bounce into the wall. The relay. And he is in there.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Ready once again, Micah Rodolfo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oneill at third with 2 away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Birmingham Barons get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good... Nick Lodolo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip.
So striding forward now, Richard Oneill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oneill.
From the stretch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Linden rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
At the plate, Matt Skoll. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looks like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Stepping into the box, Yerman Mercedes is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Oneill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Challenge failed.
So nothing happening this time around.
Always bouncing the. I don't know why I hitting the ball in the dirt so much, man.
Stepping in, Richard Oneill. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oneill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
It's right to him.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Richard Oneill.
Richard Oneill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now batting.
Ready now, Matt Skoll. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Let's just use a joystick to look around.
Six to 4, the outcome today. The Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Fossas gets the win in relief, his second of the year. David Carpenter wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good match. Raybar San Martin will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan? At the plate, Richard Oneill. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no bases.
I can't avoid hitting the ball in the dirt.
Digging in now, Jose Garcia is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. 3, 4. Take your base.
Into the box, Richard Oneill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now batting. The first
standing in, Matt Skoll. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Friedel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Jamison Hanna.
The center fielder, Jamison.
0-2, here it comes. It to third, 5.
What the fuck?
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Richard Oneill. He singled his last time up.
Richard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Oneill. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Oneill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner.
Here you go. Make the turn.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Fucking swing.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Birmingham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ian Hamilton gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
9 hits, 1 error. They left
Before you used to train all the time. Now you ain't training at all.
It's time for baseball now.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Richard Oneill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitchers.
In there, the base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Coming to the plate now, Ibandel Isabel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ground to third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in to try it again, Richard Oneill. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle.
That's
the second
shitty power swing.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up a run.
Shitty power swing, boy. I don't even know why they got the power swing button on here.
So
they should
digging in now,
disable it and shit because it doesn't work.
They're down the line at third. Reined in. And there are two away now.
It sucked on here. The power swing sucks on the show 20 as it did on the show 19.
Now in the box, Richard Oneill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from.
What the fuck? I can't get anything through the...
And the throw is in time
like,
to get him to retire the
Am
side.
I that weak? Do I need to rest or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? I can't get the ball out of the infield.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alberti Chavez. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Left side. On to first, and there are two down.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Richard Oneill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Skoll. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hanna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, the double play.
I'm not retreating back to
one hit in the inning, but no one left. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lincoln. Ryan Burr.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me this morning. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subs. It would be really appreciated. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I'm streaming. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night or morning. Peace.